What is up, everybody? Nathan Brooks here, back with another video. I have no idea what I'm really going to talk about this video completely, but part of it is going to be some custom skate graphics. One thing I do want to talk about is skateboarding dying. I've been seeing so many people, and I swear, I think it's clickbait. I've seen so many big name skate YouTubers making the same video, like one right after the other. I swear, I think they're getting the idea from someone else. But they're making this video, is YouTube skating dying or just is skateboarding dying? My 100%, okay, I didn't even plan to do this, but now I guess that's what this video is going to be. My 100% opinion, and that is just an opinion, I have no insider information, obviously. Who does? Skateboarding is not dying. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, sure. Views are down, depending who you are. And I hate to even say that, but it's just the facts. Views are down on certain, because I've looked at their pages. Everybody that's posted these is skateboarding dying or is skate YouTube dying. I hate to even name names, but Naja Houston, any big name skater or big name skate company can drop any video, 5 videos a day, and they're getting all the same amount of views. I mean, crazy views. But someone that is still growing like myself, yeah, it's going to be harder to get views right now. Or people that have been, and if you've seen the videos, then you know who I have on my mind. But the guys that are making these videos, sure, their views might be down, but skateboarding's not dying. I don't understand where that's coming from, like out of nowhere. Sure, there's been some companies have to sell. There's been a lot of companies not having big sales in the moment. But I don't think skateboarding's dying because everyone is still posting it. And yeah, sure, social media rates might be down because who is the only people watching skateboarding? Skaters. You're not getting, I'm sorry, but you're not going to have people that aren't interested in skating to watch skating. This isn't football, basketball. Everybody watches sports. But skateboarding is not something that you come home from work, you come home from anything, and you just watch skateboarding. Skateboarding is really what makes skaters big is the skate community itself and other skate. Yeah, of course, there are subs and people that will watch you skate because skateboarding's cool. Don't get me wrong. But when all you see is just skate tricks every day, the same ideas thrown out every day, people aren't going to watch the same things. And I'm not saying I'm good at that because, I mean, all I do is just make a video of me talking and then some skating in there, throw some custom graphics in, which I'm going to talk about this one as well. And I mean, sure, my views have been down for skateboarding, but then you go to the fish page and they look the same. So I don't really think that it's skateboarding itself is dying. You just have to post the right type of content. And these same people that are saying that skateboarding's dying or that skate YouTube is dying, they've been doing this for years. 10, 12 years. And yeah, you would think, okay, well, they've had their following, they should keep going up. There's only so much you can do. I mean, that involves skating. You have to pull an idea from here and pull an idea from there that don't involve skating. Sure, I could make a skate video and also take y'all to the fish store with me and then put some skating in there, but what's the point? Because that's not really going to draw the right crowd. You have a skate page for skating. I don't really, This whole rant might sound stupid, but that's one thing I don't like to hear is that skateboarding's dying, because it's not. I mean, the same people that still skate, I mean, I don't like the clickbait stuff that these guys do. Or like you get my passion for skateboarding is failing. That happens to all of us. Every hobby or lifestyle you get, you're not going to be as motivated. I mean, you just have to power through, because that's where the love comes in. But anyway, I don't think skateboarding's dying. Just going through a rough period. And, I'm not going to lie. I used to not be able to stand seeing other people that don't skate wear skate clothes. I used to not be able to stand it. I'll admit it. But then it hit me one day. Now I love to see it. And people can hate on me for that. And sure, it's like, okay, does this guy's wearing Thrasher, he's wearing Spitfire, does he actually skate? Probably not. But you have to remember, if only skateboarders bought company stuff, none of these companies would last, because there's not enough skateboarders, and you can't support every company as a skateboarder. Depending on how long you ride a deck, you might only ride one type of deck. Okay, so if you ride Element skateboards, you're not supporting Flip, Reel, Disorder. I mean, you're not Primitive. You're not supporting those guys if you're only sticking to one. Now, if you ride each one, okay. But then you might have a specific wheel you like. In my opinion, buying the actual product is not saving the company. What is saving these companies from going under is the people that don't skate buying their clothing. I mean, it's just the facts. And if people don't want to hear that, I mean, it's just the fact. That'd be like me, because this is personal experience. If you go to a pet store and buy fish, yeah, you'll get money. You'll get money for that. But you also have to be able to sell the tanks and the filters and the food. You can't just make a living off selling one thing. And it can't be coming from the same people. When you run a pet store, you sell fish, snakes, spiders. You have to keep it for other people. And it might not make sense what I'm saying in this video, but I don't think skateboarding's dying. Sure, views might be down right now, but then again, they pop right up. And I'll just be the first to tell you, the skate industry is hypocritical, because it's okay if this guy's on YouTube, but it's not okay if this guy does videos on YouTube. It's okay if this guy is on this team and he acts this way, but it's not okay for this same guy to be on this team and act that way. Like, skateboarding. We're all flipping a board. And there are skateboarders that should be pro that aren't even sponsored by nobody. And it is what it is. Now, I'm not saying I'm a good skateboarder by no means. But you look through social media and you see these people, these skaters that are trying their best, doing everything in their power to be somebody in the industry. And they just get overlooked because they don't have the name or they don't have the look or whatever. And, that is what it is. But then again, like, back in the day in skateboarding, you have more freedom to do what you want. So you can skate, you can do this, you can run this business, stuff that has nothing to do with skating. Now, if this was 15 years ago and you was a skateboarder and then you made a business that had nothing to do with skateboarding, you was hated. It's just a fact. Now, like 10 years ago, if I'd have been into skateboarding and fish and I had a page dedicated to fish, I'd probably be hated on in the skate community. But these days, see, times change. And that's another thing. Times change. So you can't really say the skate community is dying or industry is dying, because it's going to pick back up just like everything. Everything has a slow period. So, I mean, I'm not worried about it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I wanted to make another video kind of about the custom graphic too. But I got a couple of these made. I don't know if y'all seen the last video, but I'm still pumped on this graphic. I hope that y'all love this. I'm going to be making more very soon. And I have been thinking about, actually been thinking about getting on a poll, posting on YouTube on the poll thing, different graphics that I've made up that y'all want to see me actually put on a board first. So I'm going to keep getting the graphics I've already made. I'm going to keep getting those done, but I'm also going to start doing polls for which ones y'all want to see on a board next. So I've also not been able to skate lately because of the heat wave. You will literally have a heat stroke if you skate for like longer than 5 minutes. My wrist has been killing me. I haven't even been able to go to the gym or nothing, and that's been tearing me up because I want to go back to the gym. I haven't even been able to skate since I went to that different skate park and got that slide on that rail, the rare rail skate, which I want to start skating rails more. I want to become more of a versatile skater, but I'm going to drop an edit. I actually posted the edit to shorts and stuff in my other social medias, which check those out if you're not following those. I know this video is kind of weird, but I'm going to drop that edit right here. Not going to be no music to it, but so it's just going to be skating. But if you go check that out, there's a pretty cool song behind it, in my opinion, and I love the edit. And on my other social medias, people have been hyping it up. So I've been thankful for that. I appreciate the support on the page, and here's the edit. All right, and one more thing after that edit and to end the video. I appreciate all the love and support on the page that I've been doing for however long now. I really appreciate it, and I hope to start selling those boards very soon, especially next year. I want that to be really big, and I will be making some videos about some plans I have for skating. But one thing I wanted to say again, one day, because I don't personally think that being pro means as much as it used to be, but I personally do believe that one day being pro, I think the money in the skate industry will go up eventually. I think it's hard right now just because this economy just in general for anything. I mean, even the pet stores and stuff. I mean, it's hard. I think being pro one day will mean something again. And I'll never be pro. That's just a fact. But I do think that being pro will mean something again one day. And I mean, it means something to me to an extent, but at the same time, you can have people that are the same skill level as certain pros, and they're nothing. They're awesome, but no sponsors or anything. They don't make no money. I think being a pro skateboarder eventually will pay off again. But anyway, I appreciate if y'all watched the whole video, or even as much as y'all watched of it. I appreciate it. Can't wait to keep making more videos for y'all. Peace.